All right, I'm working on creating the end piece to the mountain. So I have a whole bunch of styrofoam stacked together. Nothing's been glued, nothing has been carved yet. I just wanted to get the width and the height that I wanted. I am aware right now the styrofoam pieces are sitting on the train track, so that will affect my overall height when I start carving. So I'm gonna add another sheet of styrofoam underneath everything once I start gluing. So I wanna carve the styrofoam so it kind of goes along with the train track, and then I want it to slope a little bit, but I don't want where Nick's tree farm is to slope too much because I want to be able to put his tree farm there. So I traced around that piece so I know when I start carving not to carve in there, and then I should be able to get another house on top of the mountain. Well, that kind of leads me to this part here, because it won't come all the way over, it won't cover everything, it's just gonna cover the backside. Last year I had one big piece, and I thought it was nice last year, but I had two problems. One problem is it was really large, and I felt like it took up way too much of my table space. And the second problem, and I'm not even sure it was because of the styrofoam tunnel, but as the train would come out of the wood tunnel, it kept derailing in that area. So I don't know if it was hitting the styrofoam or what. I just have to go around the back side of the table and put the train on because the back side of the wood tunnel is open. Well, this year I've got the tables up against the wall, so I can't go around the back side of the table. So I want to be able to make sure, in case it happens in this area, let's hope that it doesn't, that I can fix any of the problem or reach inside the train tunnel from this area. So I'm just going to create something in the back there like I got, and then in front of the mountain or train tunnel mountain here, my husband is working at building something for me. So once he gets that part in, then I will add a little something at the end here to kind of finish this off. And this will still be pretty open, and I can put stuff on the table in front of the train track here. So I thought I would show you how I do everything by starting with gluing everything together. This might be a two-part video, I don't know. So I need to plug my hot glue gun in and we'll get gluing. I was waiting for my glue gun to heat up. I paused the video and I went to scroll TikTok, but I noticed I got a message through TikTok from my older daughter. She shared a little video with me. It was basically saying how proud of her mom she is today, tomorrow, for the strength that her mom has. You wouldn't know it by right now. I needed something terrible today, and that kid knew how much I needed that. It's amazing what a simple gesture toward another can do for you. See, I was the kid that never got that kind of encouragement from parents. But I've tried to be that parent that has encouraged their kids. And I have to say, I've got pretty amazing kids. So that's why my face is red, and that's why I'm crying. But let's go ahead and start building this together. See if I can get my stuff together. All right, so I just have my hot glue gun heated up, and I know I want this piece right at the end of it, so I'm just gonna kind of put down on the piece that it is gonna set on. My glue gun doesn't I had a really good glue gun and it stopped working on me, so I just went and got a cheap one, and I regret it now. So there's the first one, and that's kind of how I'm just gonna keep doing it, is just gluing. I'm not putting down a certain amount, I'm not putting it down anywhere, I'm just putting it down. It does come apart easily when you wanna tear it apart, but it'll hold up with, just, okay, so what I did here is I needed pieces that were wide enough. So I've cut a couple different sizes. So I'm just gonna put the glue down on both of these, and then they will both stick to that top piece. There's that extra piece, and then this one I have another extra piece too. So I think this video will just be the gluing, and then it's getting close to dinner time, or close to time to prepare for dinner, so I'll probably end up doing the carving maybe tomorrow, but I'll do a video of that. I took apart some of my pieces that I had put together from last year to be able to create this. I feel like I need a tissue. So there's going to be pieces that are longer than, or longer, but when I start carving, everything will even out. And then once I get everything carved, I'll probably go ahead and do my stucco finish. I really like how these turned out, my risers on the mountain with all this stucco on it. I'll have to get more, which I'm pretty sure we have to do another run to one of the home improvement stores. So I think I'll probably end up getting a bigger container than what I did last. So I got a few more minutes yet. It's gonna be a long video, guys. Maybe I should invest in a different glue gun. I was thinking the other day, I probably should do a live. I don't know what I would talk about though during a live. You guys have any ideas what I could go live for? Because I have that ability, I guess. I just discovered that. I don't know. Okay, so I think I'll call it for this video. So I just have to glue a couple more pieces, and then they'll be ready to carve. I'll show you real quick before I run out of time on this video what they all look like stacked together, glued together, but not carved. Okay, it is all glued together, so it's all one piece, and I did add a longer piece. So now I'm gonna take it out to the garage and start carving. Well, I think I got a little bit of time that I can actually carve it. So if you guys have any ideas of stuff that I could talk about going live, be at the village, let me know. And then we'll see if I can get enough nerve to do a live video for you all. So yeah, so that's how I glue my pieces together anyhow.